Today, we're diving into one of the biggest pain points in SaaS and subscription-based billing, and that is lack of transparency in invoicing. I'm Heather Fletcher, and I'm the Revenue Officer here at Fixed Technologies. We're a boutique, deep domain advisory and implementation partner focused on optimizing the lead-to-cash journey in Salesforce. We work with fast-growing and enterprise companies across manufacturing, high-tech, life sciences, and industries such as financial services, ensuring that they maximize the value of Salesforce Revenue and Data Cloud. And joining me today is Lakitha, our Salesforce consultant and one of the minds behind Invoice Agent. That's an agentic tool designed to solve this problem. And so the problem we're solving is, why does billing transparency matter? Lakitha, let's start with the core issue. Myself and the team see so many B2B SaaS companies, irrespective of industry, struggling with billing disputes, delayed approvals, and even customer churn due to lack of invoice transparency. Why is this such a widespread problem?
Great question, Heather. Billing disputes arise because many SaaS and subscription businesses operate on complex pricing models like metered pricing, usage pricing, tiered plans, volume discounts, and customers don't always have clear view of their pricing. This leads to friction at the time of the payment, causing delayed approvals, and also in some cases that leads to churn. So without having a system that has ability to give preview of upcoming invoices, proactively notify customers, or handle efficiently the adjustments, finance teams get stuck in manual dispute resolution, which will slow down the revenue cycles.
Okay, makes sense. And myself and the team consistently hear from our clients that billing transparency is a major roadblock, both for internal finance teams and their customers as well. So the common challenges were invoice surprises, pricing misalignment, and slow dispute resolution. And so the great thing is, that's where you and I saw the opportunity to create a solution that would automate invoice validation, prevent errors before they happen, and improve communication around billing. That's how, I guess, our Invoice Agent was born, to give finance teams more control over the process and eliminate unnecessary back and forth with customers. So let's break that down for our audience. How exactly does Invoice Agent help SaaS and subscription businesses take control of their billing process? Over to you, Lakitha.
Sure, Heather. Instead of just telling you, let me show you how our Invoice Agent works in real time. I will walk through a quick demo of the capabilities, invoice previews, suspend billing, and resume billing. These are designed to eliminate disputes, improve transparency, and also ensure a seamless billing experience for both customers and the business. So let's dive into the demo.
Sounds great.
Let's meet Acme Software. A SaaS and subscription company operates on metered pricing and subscription pricing, and disputes occurs and causes revenue leakages with such kind of models, right? So Sarah, a finance operations specialist at Acme Software, would like to utilize Agentforce, which is our billing agent, and get this job done. Sarah would like to send upcoming invoices for customer Apex Enterprises. Instead of running billing estimations manually or waiting for next billing cycle to run, Sarah decided to reach out to Agent, our billing agent, and get the job done and get the upcoming invoices without having to store the invoice data in the system. Let's see that in action. Sarah simply types in a single command. There you go. We can see all the upcoming invoices for the accounts orders has been fetched seamlessly by Agentforce without even storing the invoice data in the system. Now, let's say has been contacted by Apex Enterprises team complaining about some incorrect invoices in the past. Sarah would like to pause the billing for Apex Enterprises until the issue has been resolved for the customer and don't want to send incorrect invoices for upcoming months. So she simply reaches out to Agentforce to do the job. She simply types in suspend billing for Apex Enterprises until the end of March 2025. What Agentforce is doing here is running some automations behind the scenes, running some APIs, complex rules, and suspending the account for us. As we can see here, billing has been suspended. What this means is none of the finance team who has necessary permissions will not be able to generate invoice for this account. Even the billing batches will not pick up Apex Enterprises or create invoices for this account. Let's say finance team tries to run invoice for this Apex Enterprises using any batch or any action, they will be presented with this error that they cannot generate invoices because the account has been suspended. With that, customer can be sure that they will not receive any incorrect invoices. Even Sarah can reach out and confirm to the customer that invoice has been suspended. After a few days, Sarah and her team fixed the issue. There is no issue with the invoice, and she has guaranteed the customer that all the upcoming invoices looking good with the charges and the taxes. She also shares the upcoming invoices preview to the customer, and once the customer is happy, she decides to resume billing for the customer so that Apex Enterprises will be continued with the revenue cycles. What this means is Agentforce is running some Apex callouts and resuming the billing for this Apex Enterprises so that it is ready to invoice in the next revenue cycle, or anyone from the team can also generate on-demand invoices. As we can see, previously we were introduced with the error that we can't generate invoice because account is suspended. Now we can see that generating invoices has been resumed. That's all with the demo. Over to you, Heather.
Thanks, Lakitha. So from a business impact perspective, why should companies deploy invoice agents? And what kind of results can businesses expect when implementing Invoice Agent?
Sure, Heather. So companies will see fewer invoice disputes. What that means is proactive transparency means fewer surprises for customers, faster approvals. Finance team process invoices quicker with clear and structured billing, and also improved trust and also customers retention. No more unexpected fees leads to higher satisfaction.
Terrific. Thanks for that, Lakitha. And I guess the next question is, what's next for Invoice Agent? Is this just the beginning? And can you share what happens next in terms of developing our agent and how we plan to evolve this technology?
Absolutely. We built Invoice Agent with scalability in the mind. And alongside Isab, our senior Salesforce consultant, we are working on expanding integrations across the invoice to payment process, adding AI-driven insights, and improving automation capabilities. So there is so much more to come. This is just the beginning, as you said.
Thanks very much, Lakitha. That sounds really exciting. This has been a fantastic deep dive. Thanks. And for sharing your expertise as well. It's really fun. So if you're a SaaS or a subscription-based business struggling with billing disputes, it's time to take control with Fix's Invoice Agent. So visit Fix Technologies to learn more and inquire about deploying Invoice Agent. Thank you for your time. Thanks, Lakitha.